Hey biscuits. Is it almost Thanksgiving? Oh yeah. And you know what I keep getting asked is Thanksgiving questions for prep and decor and all that. So I thought I would answer a really good question, which is how to make your home smell delicious for Thanksgiving. And I don't mean all the food you're gonna cook, totally separate. I just mean how to give it a great aroma. So the first thing I like to do is use orange essential oils in the essential oil diffuser, and then to spray some essential oils over the curtains and over, I have my Christmas tree up already, over the Christmas bulbs, so that it lets off a nice aroma of beautiful orange. And I also like to cook apple cider over the stove with cinnamon and orange slices in with the apple. And this isn't necessarily something you're gonna drink. This is just like a stovetop potpourri that scents up your home beautifully. And that can be really nice when maybe all the food you're cooking is a little overwhelming of aroma and you want to put on the kitchen vent that out and kind of get your space to smell fresh and bright and wonderful for everybody you're having over for Thanksgiving. So you can just do an easy stovetop potpourri, and you can do your favorite scents. You can do cranberry juice, you can do apple juice, you can do oranges with the rind on, cut into circles, and cinnamon. You can just powder the cinnamon right in, or cinnamon sticks. And it will let off just a beautiful scent that'll kind of clear out and help neutralize all those other Thanksgiving scents. So those are two really easy ways to make your home just smell delightful for Thanksgiving. Now, another thing for Thanksgiving prep is to think about, how can I get my tablescape to smell right and be beautiful and gorgeous with all of the scents from cooking coming around. So for that, what you can do is you can do essential oils on small tea light candles, just a little drop or two, and then as they burn, they're going to heat up and give off that beautiful smell right on the table. It's gonna look gorgeous. It's gonna smell delightful. And that's just easy, simple little things, little entertaining life hacks, because I know that for a lot of us with our open floor plans for living and dining kind of all together, cold season, it can be overwhelming for some of your guests to have to be smelling all the onions sauteing and everything, which then brings me to my final suggestion, which is if you can time when you're cooking what, so that in the morning you get all of onions and the garlic sauteed, you get all of that done. You turn on the fan, open a window, let that house air out a little bit so that it's not super overwhelming. I love the smell of Thanksgiving, but I know that a lot of pregnant mamas watch this channel that have a lot of issues with all of the scents of Thanksgiving, and I've heard this from multiple mamas that have been like, what do we do? You want to enjoy Thanksgiving, you don't want to be a nuisance, but what do you do about the smells? That is easy, simple ways that will not offend anybody to make your home smell delicious and delightful if you are pregnant and you're suffering from really a heightened sense of smell. If you're postpartum and you're going through all the scents that you still have for like 2, 3, 4 months after you give birth, you still have really heightened sense of smell. This can be really difficult. I have my sister coming over for Thanksgiving and she has literally just had a baby, so I'm trying to also be thoughtful of what will make her feel at home and comfy and beautiful smelling space that'll make her tummy not turn. So another thing that I really like to set out to make my pregnant and postpartum moms feel at home is I set up a little thing in the bathroom with just a little bit of Tux pads, some lanolin cream, some period pads, just things that mamas might have forgotten to bring that they need to just feel comfy in postpartum or in pregnancy. And it's a really nice thing. If you have relatives, if you yourself are pregnant and have friends coming over for Thanksgiving that are or postpartum, it's just a nice way to prep your home and make it postpartum friendly or pregnancy friendly for all your friends and family, which is, it's a thoughtful little thing. And sometimes all the pregnant people, yourself included maybe, it doesn't matter. None of this stuff bothers you. You're all good. Everybody remembers everything they need to bring. Scents don't bother them. But I know in our family, that is not the case. And so I try to go that little extra step when I know that somebody postpartum or pregnant is going to come over for the holidays and just make everybody's life a little happier. It's a little way to show kindness to our friends and relatives. Okay, thank you so much, biscuits, for subscribing, giving these a thumbs up. Don't forget to scroll on down. Check out all my novels in the description box. I link right to my novel page that lists all my works and books, and I have a couple of fun holiday romances out right now that are pretty steamy and saucy. So if you need a little something to spice you up as you prep for Thanksgiving and get your house ready for all of your lovely friends and family, they're pretty good read. I'll see you all over. And hey, don't forget, follow along on Instagram, because I'll see you on there between now and the next video.